Yeah, Paul.
Would it be wild just if the NFL, instead of having the draft, had recruiting, and all the NFL coaches had to recruit the kids out of college? Change the entire system, blow it up, and just say, no more draft. You get to choose where you come from, but we have recruiting. Can you imagine kids coming out of college at Baker Mayfield could put on 3 pro hats on the table?
But you have that sort of at the Combine where you go in and feel each other out. And I do think the Combine will be really important for Baker Mayfield, the interviewing process. I don't think it's, skill level. I don't think he has to worry about that. I think they'll look at his hand size and they're going to look at his height. Those are the 2 things that will come out of the Combine that not make or break Baker Mayfield, but I think those will be headlines. How big his hands are. Because I'm told that Oklahoma uses a football that's really beat up because Mayfield's hands aren't as big as some of these other quarterbacks. Wow. Yes. Yes, McLovin.
I just downgraded Baker Mayfield in the Dan Patrick Show mock draft.
I don't know what his hand size is. All I know is somebody...
Patrick backtracks on Mayfield report.
Yeah. All I know is a scout, scouting Oklahoma, was looking at the football that Baker Mayfield uses and that it's really broken in, beat up because maybe his hands aren't as big as...
Maybe.
Oklahoma lets air out of the ball?
Oh, what?
Wait,
yeah,
what?
Yeah.
Mayfield doctored ball.
Yeah.
Mayfield hand deficient?
Ohio State back in the Final Four because Oklahoma doctoring balls?
Mayfield going back for a 6th year to make his hands bigger? Question mark. Russell Wilson's NFL Combine scores, Dan. Hand size, 10.25
That's
inches.
good. Check Breeze's hand size. He's over 10 as well. But I do think that hand size and height. So he's going to measure it probably a little over 6 feet. Baker Mayfield will. And then they're going to look at hand size as well. I want to know how he interviews. I think that'll be key. Yeah, Fritzy.
If you think Mayfield's a bit of a hothead and you're not sure whether you want him on your team, do you purposely ask a line of questioning that tries to piss him off a little bit or get him going to see how long it takes for him to start getting aggravated and lose it a little bit?
Well, I do want to know that. That would be my top question I would want to know. How do we use this as a positive? How do I use this, whatever competitiveness or anger or chip on your shoulder as a positive? Because that'll be the key for your success in the NFL. Russell Wilson, there's a chip on his shoulder too because of where he was drafted, and we keep talking about his size. Now we don't talk about his size anymore. Like he moved past that. He played past that. Baker Mayfield moved past that in college, but now he's going to be asked the same questions when he gets to the pros.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.